Hi guys, welcome to practice. My name is Kimberly. For today's flow, we're going to go right into Lolasana once we're warmed up. So we'll be utilizing a couple blocks today. This is the pose right here, keeping tops of feet down or hugging thighs in, lifting the feet up. So as you can see, it takes a lot of strength to lift your hips, to lift your legs, but it also takes a willingness of the mind. So let's dive right in. We'll start in child's pose. And the next cycle in, pause at the top. And then out through the mouth. Again, inhale. Stay full. And exhale. Seal the lips and draw into Ujjayi, in and out through the nose, finding that steady stream. Essentially stopping before we start, taking the time to just notice what you brought with you. Any heaviness, anything you don't need, let it go here. Maybe set an intention. And then inhale, look forward, come up to tabletop. Inhale for cow. Exhale, round for cat. Twice more, inhale. Exhale, round. One more inhale. Exhale, round. Curl your toes under, come to downward facing dog. High in the toes, ripple forward to high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Back up to plank pose. Exhale, go back to dog. High in the toes, pubic bone to sternum, ripple forward to high plank. Inhale, lengthen, look forward, plug the shoulders back, keep the belly firm as you just bend the elbows, hug them in, keep the chest broad. Strong arms, straighten them, push away, then go back to dog. Lift the hips, sink the heels down last. Push away, hug in on the upper arms, pubic bone to sternum, come right to plank. Lengthen, exhale, chaturanga. And then all the way to the belly. Point the toes back. Curl the shoulders on the back body. Inhale, lift up for cobra. Exhale, lower down. Come to your fingertips. Inhale, lift up. You can get a little more height this way. You might roll the shoulders on the back body. Exhale, lower. Let's come up again like this. Inhale, find that upswing. Nice high heart. Dip your left shoulder to the center line. Inhale to center, getting a little more scapular mobility. Dip right shoulder to center. And then inhale, come up. Exhale, lower down. Plant the forehead, reach your arms back, and then just lift your shoulder heads up. Keep the fingernails down. Lift your chest. Gaze down the line of your nose. Now lift the feet. And then float the arms back. Shoulder blades together. Lift the navel. Take a full breath in. Now exhale, plant the palms down. Curl the toes under. Come through chaturanga to high plank position. And then exhale, downward facing. Just take a full breath. You can walk out the legs a little. Drop the head heavy. And then stretch your right leg up, bend the knee and open the hip. Right knee, right upper arm. Slide it to the wrist. Lift it up. Leg up and back, bend the knee and open the hip. Under and over, slide it down. Lift it up. Leg up and back. Straight leg, square off the hips. Single-legged plank, inhale. Chaturanga. Upward facing, inhale. Take the left leg over the right, come to wild thing. And then back to downward facing. Stretch your left leg up, bend the knee and open the hip, inhale. Left knee high up on left upper arm, slide it to the wrist, lift it up. Down dog split, open the hip. Keep the knee bent, take it across, slide it down, lift it up, and then leg up and back. Square your hips, straighten the leg. Single-legged plank, ripple forward from the right toes, lift the belly, find length, forward gaze, then bend your elbows. Point the left toes back, inhale, up dog. And then exhale, curl your left toes under, take the right leg over, wild thing. Take an inhale there. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full breath. Inhale, look to the hands. Exhale, feet to hands, step or hop. Take an inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Rise to stand. And thumbs to heart. Inhale for chair pose. Just turning on the quads, sink the hips back and down. And then come halfway forward. Clasp your hands behind your back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lengthen the chest out. Bring your belly to your thighs. Take a full breath in. Sweep the arms up. Keep the legs strong in chair pose. And then sit on your heels. Lift the heels up. Sit back to your heels. Lengthen the spine. Full breath in. Back to the heels, breath out. And all the way to stand. And then exhale to fold. Inhale, lengthen Ardha Uttanasana. Step or hop back, Chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, look to the hands. Feet to hands, exhale. Inhale, extend out, look forward. Exhale, pull belly in, lengthen spine. Rise to stand, inhale. And then turn your palms out against one another. Take your right ankle behind the left. You can put a little bend in your left knee, but push through the right heel as you side bend to the left. Breathe into the right side body. Lift the chin. Hug your inner elbows towards the temples or ears. Try to straighten the arms completely. Inhale back up. Switch arms and legs. Push through the left heel, lengthen tailbone down, and then exhale, side bend to your right. Keep tipping to your right. And then breathe into that whole left side body, all the way through the hip. Find your breath. Use your inhale to come up. And then exhale, uncross the elbows and the feet. Fold forward and down. Come right to Lolasana, thumbs to heart. Use your side body length to push your left thigh away with your palm. Extend the right arm out. And get as much space between the left thigh and left side body. You can reach the left arm up, maybe grab your right wrist, but keep lifting to the right side body, pushing, rooting through the heels. And roll left shoulder on the back body. Let's take another full breath. Second side. Extend that left arm out, plant the palm, tip to your left, and lengthen the right side. Maybe stretch the arm or grab around the right wrist. Keep lifting through the sides of the chest. Create more space as you roll open. Take one more full breath in. Exhale, Lolasana, come to center. Take an inhale, see if you can push through your feet, lift your hips a little higher. And then exhale, get your hands down. We're coming to crow. You can step your feet together, get the knees high up on your arms, bend the elbows, a little bend in the elbows so you don't lock them out. Lift up one foot or both feet simultaneously. And then round your spine, lift your chin, look towards your eyebrows or forehead with your gaze. Butt up, hug in. Take a full breath. Step back or shoot it back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Linger there, maybe look over your right shoulder. Maybe your left shoulder. Really plug them back. And then downward facing. And then from here, step your feet out and heels connect in your dog. So you can squat back and find this Lolasana down dog shape, sinking your hips back, still reaching out through the arms and sideways. We're going to take Frogger hops. So we'll start here, soften your knees. So it's nice and springy. Hop up, land outside your hands, lift the torso, thumbs to heart. Plant the hands and then hop back, but then come upright. Plant the palms forward and down, hop up, lift up, shoulders down, hop back, lift up. Last one, plant the hands, hop forward, lift up. Let's go back to the back of the mat, hop back. Lift up. And then heel toe your feet, hip width apart. See if you can lift your heels. Sit on the heels and bring your knees down. Inhale, spin your left hand out and lift your hips up. Open through the front of the hips. Reach the right arm on a diagonal. And then exhale, sit back on your heels. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Think cow, lift the hips. The sitting bones, melt the heart between the space of the thumbs. Walk your hands back, lift your shoulders up, full breath in. Exhale, lower down. Now plant your palms, curl your toes under. Inhale back to plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, locust, sweep the arms back. And then exhale, we're gonna roll to our left hip and then lift right to wild thing. Left hand under shoulder. Look to the left thumb, inhale. Right knee to right side body to step to top of the mat, exhale. Bring your left knee down. Inhale, find your low lunge. And exhale, standing forward fold, top of mat. Rise to stand, inhale. Side bend to your right, exhale. Both arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, vinyasa. Heels connect, toes turn out, bend your knees. So we'll hop forward and back. Here we go. Come up in between. Let's do it one more time. Hop forward. Hop back. Stay back on mat, heel toe the feet in. Lift your heels up, thighs parallel, and then drop your knees down. Spin your right hand out. Inhale, lift the hips up. Reach your left arm on a diagonal. And then exhale, tabletop. Melt the heart, knees, chest, chin. Lift your shoulder heads up. And then exhale, slither all the way down. Inhale, push up to plank. Exhale, lower down through chaturanga. Float the legs, float the arms, locust. Right hand plants. Come to the hip. Left knee bends, wild thing. Exhale, side plank. Step your left heel to thumb. Inhale, bring your right knee down, Anjane. And exhale, stand on the left leg. Meet right foot to left as you bow forward. Rise to stand. Side bend left. Inhale up. Pull in from the belly as you fold. Inhale, lengthen. Chaturanga step, hop, float. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. So that's our sun bee. Let's go through it a few more times. Heels together, feet turn out, squat back. And then we'll find those frogger hops forward. Come upright, shoulders down, hop back. One more. Hop forward. Hop back. And then heel toe the feet in. Lift the heels up. Feet are hip width. Bring the knees down. Left fingers back. Inhale, half camel. Exhale, sit back on the heels. Knees, chest, chin. Lower everything down. Press back up to plank. Exhale, chaturanga to the belly. Inhale, locust. Exhale, right leg behind, lift. Wild thing. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, knee to chest, step between, or step right heel to left thumb. Inhale, find low lunge. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, come up. Exhale, fold. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, vinyasa. Heels tap, feet turn out, squat. And then hop up, land light. Push the shoulders down, get the butt up. Higher and higher. Every time. Heel toe your feet in. You might use your fingers. Sit on your heels. Thighs parallel, knees down. Turn your right hand out. Inhale, lift hips. Exhale, come back through center. Knees, chest, chin. Slither down. Walk the hands back, lift the shoulder heads up, curl the toes under. Inhale to plank. Exhale, right back to the belly. Lift the legs, fly the arms. Inhale, locust. Plant the right hand, roll on the right hip. Wild thing. Inhale. Side plank. Left knee to chest. Exhale. And then step heel to thumb. Inhale, right knee down, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, stand on the left leg, right foot meets it, bow. Rise to stand, inhale. Bump your hips right, side bend left. Come to neutral, inhale, maybe extend up and out. Fold forward and down, exhale. Now step your feet back for this one. Glue your knees together, walk your hands back, sit on your heels. And then lift your hips up so you're high on your toes, lean your shoulders forward, roll inner to outer shoulder, little micro bend of the elbows is great. Lift your right thigh to your chest, lift your heel to your bottom. So you're just on your left foot. And then bring that foot down, lift your left thigh to your chest, heel to bottom, inner to outer shoulder, more weight towards your fingertips. And then step that foot down. See if you can bring both heels to bottom, thighs to chest. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Last set. Heels connect, feet turn out, squat back. Look forward. Frogger hop. Come upright. Frogger hop. Come upright. One more of each. Heel toe your feet in. Bring the knees down. Spin your left palm out. Right arm reaches. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. All the way to the belly. Curl your toes, plank, lift up. Exhale, lower. Come to the right hip, wild thing, inhale. Side plank, knee to nose. Heel to thumb, Anjaneyasana, breath in. Right foot meets left, breath out. Rise to stand. Side bend left. Come upright. Fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step the feet back, sit on the heels. Shoulders over wrists. Wrap the inner biceps forward. Hug inner to outer shoulder. Lift your left heel to your sits bone. Set that foot down. Lift your right heel to your sits bones, but charge the thigh up. Melt the sides of the heart. Lean the weight into the hands. Bring both feet down. Lift up one foot. Maybe the second foot. 3, 2, chaturanga. Upward facing. Nicely done. Downward facing. Last side. Frogger hop. Top of mat. Frogger hop. Back of mat. Frogger hop. Top of mat. Frogger hop. Back of mat. Heel toe feet in. Come to the heel or the toes. Bring the knees down. Turn the left hand out. Half camel. Lift. Exhale. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale. Curl toes under plank. Exhale. Lower. Locust, inhale, lift legs, fly arms. Come to left hip, left palm, wild thing, inhale. And right knee to chest, step right foot, left thumb, exhale. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, left foot meets right. Rise up, inhale. Side bend right, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, chair. Step the feet hip width apart. Bring your thumbs to your heart. Twist to your right. Hug the skin of the left hip back. Lie the right shoulder blade on the back body. And then broaden your upper back. See if you can drop the hips down. Maybe open the arms. Bounce the heart, inhale. Back to center. Bounce the heart. Inhale, twist to your left. Sit the hips low. Glide left shoulder back. Stay or open your arms. Exhale, lift through the right side. Thumbs to heart, inhale. Back to center. Take another inhale, push through the heels, hug inner to outer knee. And then exhale, sit the hips lower. Inhale, lift the chest. Navel the spine, sit the hips lower. See if you can bring your hips to your heels, and then slowly bring your bottom down. Navasana. Grab behind your thighs, lift the chest space, shins parallel. And then just lower down one vertebra at a time. Bring your knees to your chest. Nicely done. Bring your feet down. Windshield wiper the knees side to side. And then if you have a block, grab it and place it between the thighs here. And then squeeze the block, hug your thighs in, wrap your hands around the shins. And then roll inner to outer shoulder, flex, point, or flight your feet. And then lengthen your sacrum, your low back, towards the floor. And then maintain that, just stretch your arms overhead. Now reach your arms forward as you lift your chest up. Squeeze the block. Roll inner to outer shoulder, lift the heart up, charge the thighs down. And now look up, reach your arms to the ceiling and flex the wrists like you're doing Lolasana, pendant pose on the ceiling. But hug inner to outer shoulder, get the shoulders on the back body, lift through the heart. Take a full breath in, squeeze the thighs. Keep the legs, arms overhead, head down. Twice more. Squeeze the block. Sacrum, draw it away from you. Navel firm. Inhale, lift the chest, reach your arms forward. Gaze towards the feet, flex the wrists. Lift the chin, reach the arms overhead. Shoulders, roll them on the back body. Side to the heart, lift up. Squeeze the knees in. Take a full breath. You see, exhale or roll down. Last one, lift up, flex the wrists, look towards the toes, hug in. Reach the arms to the ceiling, lift the chin up, create more space from inner shoulder to side of neck. And then lift the heart higher, drive navel to spine, squeeze the block, 3. Squeeze it more, 2. Squeeze it more, but soften the neck, 1. Full breath in. And then exhale, bring the head down. Remove the block. And then just find a happy baby or split the knees apart. And then knees in, rock and roll along your spine. And then set your feet down and grab your other block. So I'm using cork blocks. You can use foam, but have them on the lowest level here. And then take your palms on the blocks. They're about level with the hips, feet down. Scoot your hips towards your heels, roll your shoulders on your back body. Keep your gaze forward, just lift your hips up. And again, roll your shoulders on your back body, hug back through your belly, lengthen sitting bones to knees. Nice big front body opener, back body strengthener. Now you're gonna rock to your heels as you swing your hips between the arms, straighten the legs. Good, lift the right leg up. Bring it down. Lift the left leg up. Bring it down. Inhale, swing the hips up. Get the shoulders on the back body. Keep looking towards your belly. Shoulder blades together. Roll inner thighs down. And then sink your hips down enough. You'll rock to the heels, sweep your hips through. And then lift the right leg, bend the knee to your chest. Extend that leg, lift the left leg, bend that knee to your chest. Hug it in as tight as you can. Extend the leg, set it down. Inhale, lift the hips. Get the shoulders on the back body. Lift the sides of the heart more. And then soften the hips, rock to the heels, swing the legs through. Maybe lift the legs. There's your hip flexors. 3, 2, bring your bottom down. 1. Stretch your arms up there. Exhale, fold over the thighs. Take a nice little breather into the back body. Inhale, look forward. And then exhale, sit up. And bring your hands back to the blocks. Bend your knees, feet flat. Make sure your blocks are right in line with the hips here. Lift your hips, come to the balls of your feet. So lift your heels. And then see if you can plug left thigh to chest, right thigh to chest. And then just get your feet underneath you. And then plug right thigh to chest, left thigh to chest, tops of feet down. We'll do that again. Lift your hips, shoulders back, leaning forward, lift the knees, shins, feet down. And then push thighs to chest, maybe legs swing forward. Knees to chest, feet down. And then heels to bottom, one or both, shins down. Let's do that one more time. Lift up, shoulders back, thighs to chest. We'll bring the feet down, and then knees to chest or legs straight. And then knees to chest, feet down, breathe. Walk forward if you're back like me. Take a moment, shoulders back. Now we create a swing like a pendulum. Tell yourself you can do it, even if your heels drag, even if your feet come down. So as you draw shoulders back, lean forward, thighs to chest, and then see if you can swing your hips. Swing, swing, swing. And then chaturanga, hips back, walk with your feet back. Upward facing, linger, look left, look right, open the heart, micro bend the elbows, stretch the front of the hips. Down dog on the blocks. Ah, you should be sweating. It's some hard work there. Be grateful for what you were able to do. And stretch your right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Step between your hands. Drop your hips. It's kind of warrior one. Spin the left foot out. Stretch your arms out, up, And then clasp your hands behind your back. Let's get another chest opener here. Take an inhale, lift the heart, and then humble warrior, fold. Just let your head go. Keep lifting the shoulders away from the floor. Letting the neck lengthen out of the shoulders. Freeing up the jaw. And then plant your hands on the blocks. Stretch your right leg up and back. Bend the knee and open the hip. Stay our wild thing. You might feel even better here. You're lifted up higher. But keep rolling the left shoulder blade down the back. Take a full breath in. On your exhale, side plank. Hug your right knee to your chest, and then step it between the blocks or hands. Now bring your belly to your thighs. Draw inner to outer shoulder, so get the shoulders back. From here, push the blocks away or the mat away, and then slowly rock to the heel, and then draw heel to butt. And then I want you to see if you can find your Lolasana here, and then left leg back, right leg up. Knee to chest, both thighs to chest, and then left leg back. Right knee stays to chest, and then leg up and back. It's hard. Knee to chest, both thighs to chest, left leg back, right thigh stays, and then tap the knee down, lift it up, tap it down, lift it up, tap it down, lift it up, down dog splits, and then set the foot down. Inhale, ripple forward to plank. Exhale, go back to dog. Again, inhale like a wave, plank. Exhale, go back to dog. Inhale, plank. Chaturanga. Shoulders back. Inhale, up dog. From the strength of the belly. Down dog. Stretch your left leg up. Just step between your hands. Spin the right foot out. Set up for Virabhadrasana A. Reaching the arms up to the sky. And then interlace your hands. Opposite thumb on top. Take an inhale. Peel the heart open. Keep that as you bow. Just stay low, release your hands to the block, pivot to the ball, the right foot. And slowly just stretch your left leg up and back, bend the knee and open the hip. Stay or right shoulder over wrist, wild thing. To side plank, keep hugging the right shoulder in the socket. Feel like there's a pencil under the armpit. Left arm overhead, inhale. Left knee to chest, you can grab the shin. Pivot the right foot in, push the mat away, and then step your left foot between. Find your belly to your thigh, chest forward, and then draw inner to outer shoulder here. Firm grip on the blocks, and then rock to the left heel, and then draw left heel to bottom. So left thigh is in a half Lolasana, push it up, lean the shoulders forward, and then align the knees. This left thigh stays, right leg back. And then leg up and back. Left knee to chest, lean the shoulders forward, align. Keep that left knee to your chest, right leg back. Left leg up. Knee to chest, lean forward, both thighs align. Tip the sitting bones up, right leg back to leg up and back. Take an inhale and just set the foot down. Good, inhale, ripple forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing to downward facing. Lift your left leg up, knee to chest. Since I forgot it, tap the knee down. Lift it up, tap it down. Lift it up, tap it down. Lift it up, step it between your hands. Let's come to standing splits on the left leg. And then plant your hands down, inner to outer shoulder, high on the ball of the left foot. And then see if you can just lean the weight towards your fingertips, hop off your left foot and kick your butt. So find that element of half Lolasana here. So you reach your right heel straight up. And then switch your legs, right leg comes down. Inhale, reverse warrior. Straighten the right leg, keep tipping to your left. Find a neutral spine, flip the palms, Trikonasana, turn the left foot in, and then tick-tock the arms. You can find a half bind with the left hand. Get the left shoulder blade on the back body. Maybe drop right ear to shoulder. Soften the right knee, reach the right fingertips out in front of the foot for half moon. Step the left foot in and then lift it up. Keep everything open side of mat. Take a breath in. On your exhale, left knee to chest. Inhale, re-extend the leg back. Exhale, knee to chest. Leg back, breath in. Knee to chest. Keep the knee to your chest. Grab left hand around ankle and then shin back, Chapasana. Continue to hug your right hip in and then lengthen through the right side body. Feed your belly to your heart. Good, take one more full breath there. And then release your ankle, full breath in. Exhale, square off your hips. Bend your right knee, keep reaching back to the left heel. And then plant the hands to your blocks. And then just step to a hover knee tabletop. Take an inhale, reach the right leg back. Exhale, keep the left knee hovering, right thigh to chest. Find a phantom step forward. So flex the ankle, hover that foot, drive the thigh to your chest. Inhale, extend the leg back, keep the left knee hovering. Exhale, thigh to chest. Pretend you're gonna step forward, round, dome the upper back, squeeze the navel in, thigh to chest. One more, inhale, lengthen, exhale, round. And then lengthen the leg back, point the toes, we'll bring the top of the foot down, but then slide it forward to lean the shoulders forward so you can free up that left thigh and drive it to your belly. Stretch through the front of the right hip, top of the foot, and then step your left foot between. Curl the right toes under. Inhale, low lunge. And then exhale, just find a horizon lunge here. So remove the blocks, open to the side of the mat. You should feel a nice stretch through that outer hip. You can bring the hip down or not, but walk the hand out if that feels good. And continue to just drape, create more space. And then slowly walk it in. Turn the left toes forward. And then exhale, left heel to butt. Slide the right knee to align. Lolasana. 2 feet down, 2 heels down. Take an inhale, upright the torso. Drive down through your heels. And then push the mat away, fold forward and down over the legs. Separate the feet hip width apart. Take an inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Left hand under heart, right arm up, inhale. Stay or bind left arm around that thigh. Roll the right shoulder blade on the back body. Spill your head over the left foot. Keep working the right hip back. And then second side release. Inhale, lengthen the spine, right hand under heart, left arm up. Bend the right knee, left leg is straight. Maybe right arm wraps, left hand grabs wrists. Take the skin of the left hip back as you fold over that right leg. Inhale and look down, and then exhale and fold forward. Take the blocks back under the hands, shoulder width apart. Walk the feet together. Inhale, sit on the heels. Look up, keep the heels lifted, exhale and fold. Inhale, belly to thigh, sit on the heels. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit on the heels. Exhale, lean weight into the hands. Shoulders forward of the fingers, inner to outer shoulder. Maybe lift the heels to the butt. Maybe swing the legs through. Take it back. Chaturanga. Upward facing and downward facing. Nicely done. Stretch your right leg up, knee to nose. And then step it between your hands. Come to standing splits. Hop your right foot back, come to the ball of the foot. Lean the shoulders over the wrists. So we want to find that Lolasana, heel to butt, thigh to chest. Lean the shoulders forward, hop up, kick your butt. Hop up, kick your butt. Hop up. Get your sacrum to track over your shoulders. And then lift up. And then just switch your legs in air. Right into reverse warrior. Inhale. And then straighten your left leg. Keep tipping to your right. Take another full breath. And set up for triangle pose. Shorten your stance. Reach through the fingers. Tick-tock the arms and then flip the right palm. Find a half bound variation if you'd like. Just breathe into the side bodies. Find that gateway to release the neck. Look forward to the left toes, bend the left knee, half moon. Take an inhale as you reach back to the right foot. Exhale, keep the chest open, right thigh to the right side body. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend the knee. One more, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend the knee. Hug it in as tight as you can. And then grab your ankle with your hand, Chapasana. Push through the left big toe. Firm the left hip in as you roll open. Inhale, slowly release. Square the chest and hips, exhale. Come to your fingers, fingertips, inhale. And then exhale, plant the palms to the blocks. Step back to runner's lunge. Step back to plank. And then hover the knees. You might step in, exhale. Extend the left leg back. Inhale, keep the right knee hovering. Draw inner to outer shoulder, and then exhale, pull left thigh to chest. You can flex the foot and phantom step forward. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left thigh to chest. Think of that Lolasana, thigh up, inner to outer shoulder. One more, inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, thigh to chest. And then inhale, extend the leg back. Just bring the top of the foot down. Slide the foot forward. Get the shoulders beyond the wrists. And then right knee to nose to step right foot between the hands. Bring your left knee down. Take an inhale. Reach the arms up. Maybe go back. Open through that left frontal hip. And we'll come right to horizon lunge. Remove the blocks. And then open to the side of the mat and just allow that whole left side body to release down through the hip. And then scoot your left hand in, lift your left hip up, and just take a vinyasa from here. Downward facing dog. Stretch your right leg up. And then step it between your hands. Bring your back knee down and come right into Hanumanasana, half to full splits. If you'd rather, you can work on getting more into the left hip flexor, front of the thigh, just by reaching right hand to left foot as you twist open. For me, that's where I'm feeling a little more tension, so I'm going to go there. And then you might settle into your splits pose after freeing up that left hip. And then come to a half splits here. Use your blocks. One last shot at Lolasana. You thought we were over. You thought we were done with this. So scissor the legs in towards one another. You can try it from a full Hanuman, but we're gonna hug our thighs in towards one another. So I'm in a half splits. Curl your left toes under. Lift the left knee and then plug both thighs to your chest from here. Even if a foot comes down, see if you can find that shape. Chaturanga. Bend your elbows, lift the hips, even if the feet need to come down. Upward facing to downward facing. And then just step your left foot between. Bring the knee down. Turn the left foot out. Find a quad stretch or right into Hanuman if you want to. And then slowly, when you're ready, finding half to full splits. And slowly make your way. Setting up the hands to the blocks. Come to a half splits to make it a little more accessible. Roll inner to outer shoulder, lift the right knee, flex the left foot, and then both thighs to chest. Maybe legs forward, thighs to chest, and then just shins down. Nicely done. So either sit on the heels or tops of feet and heels outside hips. Take your right arm up, left hand behind the heart. Roll the left shoulder back. Take an inhale and lift. Stay or fold forward. You should feel that stretch through the front of the left shoulder. Big shoulder day with all that pendant work. Try not to get discouraged by it if it is really challenging. It's the point of these videos. You have them to help you grow. Someday you might be really excited. You might wake up one morning and want to work on Lolasana pendant. You have this resource to help you get a little further. Inhale and sit up. And just switch. You can stay upright or fold forward. Inhale and sit up. And then swing your legs out in front of you. Come all the way back. And let's find bridge or wheel, feet flat, lift the hips. Either supported bridge. If you want to go deeper, plant the fingers under shoulders. Lift up to your full wheel. And just get that nice counter. Lift the heart. Roll inner to outer shoulder here. Feel the armpits hollow. And that source of strength all around the head of the arms. And when you're ready, roll down. Just take your right leg over your left, scoot your hips over to the right, drop your knees to the left. Close your eyes, just drop in. And second side. And gently release and make time for Shavasana. Just opening the whole body, sighing out anything held. And using this time to just restore. Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's practice. If you found this class resourceful, please consider subscribing to my channel. Leave a comment, give me a thumbs up. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Namaste.